Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch here in Jacksonville, Florida, or Jax, as it's often called. Thanks so much for getting off the couch with us here in our hometown. And in this video, as well as upcoming videos, we'll be showing our favorite places, unique spots to enjoy during a visit here. In this video, we'll cover 7 cool things to do while in Jacksonville, Florida. So be sure to subscribe because this is just a little bit of what Jacksonville has to offer. We have lots more to come. We're actually still discovering more as we start to plan these videos. And if you have recommendations or suggestions, please share those with us. Jacksonville is on the northeastern coast of Florida and has more than 840 square miles, making it the largest city by landmass in the continental United States. So a lot of places and events we discuss in this video and upcoming videos can be really spread out. So to make it easier and clearer, I'll talk about the area we're visiting by which side of the city we're in or the neighborhood. So let's get started with one of our favorite spots here in Jacksonville, located on the south side of the city, Soupa Saiyan 2. The name implies that there is a 1. There is a Soupa Saiyan, the original Soupa Saiyan, and Soupa Saiyan 3 are located in Orlando, Florida. And if you've been getting off the couch with us for a bit, you know we've been to all 3 locations. The links to all of those videos will be in the description box in case you missed anything. Of course, we've been to this location the most since we live here. As you can see, Soupa Saiyan 2 is a noodle bar themed after the immensely popular action anime series Dragonball. The latest movie just came out in theaters, so I won't be surprised if you've been hearing a lot of buzz about it. And if you've seen the movie, let us know. Tell us in the comments. Spoiler free though. There are several other animes and Asian cinematography being represented here also in the restaurant. We are so lucky to have a location here. The food is phenomenal. Even my kids love it. The environment and theming is amazing. And on their anniversary, which is in November, they have an anime convention with cosplay, contests, vendors, activities, prizes, lots more. It's too much fun. If you believe in too much fun. I don't. I'm just using that as an expression. We love Soupa Saiyan 2, and if you're in town, it's always a great time to visit and grab a selfie with Soupa Saiyan God Goku. Another favorite of ours that London featured in his first donut trail video, where he visits different donut shops throughout the state, is Good Dough. Located in San Marco, a historic, quaint, and cool neighborhood just minutes from downtown Jacksonville, Good Dough is a donut shop featuring homemade, house-raised, small batch donuts, as well as homemade glazes. There are about a dozen different rotating donuts on the menu. They introduce a new menu every month. They offer seasonal donuts, specialty donuts, and even dough witches, which is London's favorite. It's spicy, flavorful chicken on a donut. Enough said, right? Well, if you want to hear more, including about the other donut flavors and the shop, the link to London's donut trail video will be in the description box. Now we're heading to downtown Jacksonville for the remainder of this video. There are really big plans in the works to revitalize the downtown area. It's been in the works for a while. We've been hearing about proposals and plans since we moved here, and that was about 8 years ago now. My point is, while that's all being worked out, there's still some really cool things to do and enjoy in the downtown Jacksonville area. Probably most obvious is the TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jacksonville Jaguars football team. But we actually want to recommend first, and something we just stumbled across as we were heading to the stadium, the Duval County Veterans Memorial Wall. This is just a beautiful and mesmerizing tribute to these service members of this county, Duval County, from all 7 branches: Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, and Merchant Marine, who paid the ultimate sacrifice defending the rights of this country. This wall proudly displays the names of more than 1,700 American war heroes from Duval County. According to downtownjacksonville.org, and I'll put the link to the article in the description box for more information, this is the 2nd largest memorial wall in the United States, second only to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. We had no idea. This is a 65-foot long black granite monument accentuated by the torch with an eternal flame. This is our first time visiting this wall, even seeing this wall, which is remarkable because this is right in front of TIAA Bank Field, which we've been to multiple times. And this wall is just so important, beautiful, and prominent. The heroes that are listed on this wall all perished during a time of declared war and either listed Jacksonville as their home of record or graduated from a local high school. So as we walk away from the wall, we're facing TIAA Bank Field, which is our next recommendation here in downtown Jacksonville. If you're a Jaguars fan or a fan of football like London, he's a loyal Dallas Cowboys fan, and even if you're not a fan at all like myself, I believe this is a great stadium to catch a game. London and I have been to quite a few games. We've been in the nosebleed seats and we've been in the club seats where we had access to the lounge, which is really cool. And it's always lots of fun. Great energy. It's an open stadium, so you're in the sun. The stadium has pools in it too. So win or lose, we always have a great time. Tours of the stadium are also offered as well. And even if you're not here for a game or tour, you can just check out the surroundings of the stadium and pose with the Jaguar. This Jaguar is something else. It's 16 feet long and weighs 2,850 pounds. Talking a little more about the surroundings of TIAA Bank Field, during the football season, this area really comes to life. Tailgating is popular and there are many restaurants, breweries, and distilleries together with friends before and after the game, like Manifest Distilling. Manifest Distilling is an organic craft distillery located just minutes by foot from the stadium. Manifest Distilling proudly creates vodka, gin, and whiskey. Enjoy their expertly crafted spirits in the cocktail room within a perfectly blended cocktail. Manifest Distilling also offers tours. London and I enjoyed a tour with the general manager, Jim Webb, who clearly and fully explained the science of distillation and what makes their spirits unique. And of course, you can purchase and bring home one of their unique spirits as well. So enjoy a trip to TIAA Bank Field, whether you're a fan or just a casual observer, and then venture past the stadium to take in even more. Our next recommendation when visiting Jacksonville, particularly downtown Jacksonville, and something we're doing intentionally for the first time, is checking out the murals. Murals are actually all over Jacksonville, but downtown has a lot. There are over 50 in the downtown area, and we include a link to the self-guided mural map created by Hidden Jacksonville in the description box. It includes details about the artist or artists and their interpretation of the mural, which I always find intriguing. And if this is your thing, I personally love murals. I recommend checking out Hidden Jacksonville on Instagram because new murals are constantly being created by talented artists, and I love getting notices and updates about what's new on Hidden Jacksonville's Instagram page. This is a mural that we enjoy and we see regularly as we make our way to one of our favorite spots here in Jacksonville. And the next place we're recommending, if you find yourself in Jacksonville, that's Sweet Pete's. Again, if you've been getting off the couch with us last year and even this year, you may know that we visit this candy shop quite a few times, and it's not just because of the candy. Yes, there is a lot of candy, but it's also because there's just so much to do in this multi-level candy shop. Sweet Pete's has 3 floors, 22,000 square feet of sweetness that is often decorated for the season or holidays. In addition to their large selection of candy and fine chocolates, Sweet Pete's offers candy making classes, toddler story time, as well as tours. And if you're one of those sensible, disciplined people that need to eat real food before indulging on candy, chocolate, or over-the-top milkshakes, not a problem because they also have a restaurant, Fizzy's and Fair, that serves great food. So everything is covered. To start planning your trip to Sweet Pete's, check out our trip to Sweet Pete's during both the Halloween season and Valentine's Day. Both videos are in the description box. It's time for our last hoorah here in downtown Jacksonville, and this is a brand new outing for us. This is our first time visiting Toon Town Jax and Toon Town Pizzeria. When I come across cool places that I had no idea were here, I actually get upset. I'm not gonna lie. If you already knew about Toon Town Jacks and Toon Town Pizzeria, if you've been here, let us know. Tell us in the comments. I'd like to know who's been keeping us in the dark. For those of you who are new to Toon Town Jacks and Toon Town Pizzeria, like us, Toon Town Jacks is an event venue inspired by cartoons, obviously, and Toon Town Pizzeria is within Toon Town Jacks, serving New York style thin crust large specialty pies. We're going to get to the pizza in a bit. Let's first talk about Toon Town Jacks, this building and all of this art. We just saw a lot of murals, right? But wow, look at this. It's not just a wall, it's the whole building full of artwork. There's way too many characters to name. There's way too many characters for me to even notice them all. In the comments, help us out, please. Tell us which characters you noticed. Tell us your favorites. There are a great mix of characters here, newer characters and older characters. So my kids have a lot to look at and they have a lot of questions. And London and I are doing our best to answer all of those questions. This could go on all day. Luckily, there's pizza here, so we're going to move over to Toon Town Pizzeria and talk about these pies. The pies are inspired by Looney Tunes. There's Taz, a meat pizza, of course, Elmer Fudd, Supreme Pizza, Space Jam, which is the chef's special, roasted red peppers, bacon, feta cheese, sounds delicious. Toontown, a margarita pizza, foghorn leghorn buffalo chicken pizza. I love that. Porky pig, ham and pineapple. Okay, that one makes sense too. And Bugs Bunny, a veggie pizza. I love how the characters are so wonderfully matched to the type of pizza. There are quite a few pizzas London and I would have loved to try, but the kids wouldn't have gone for it. But you can get pizza by the slice too, so no arguing or compromising is necessary. Everyone can get what they want, and they have subs, salads, and appetizers too, so you can definitely get what you want. We do want a whole pizza, so we're getting the Taz, the meat pizza. There is seating outside. Look, even the tables are painted. How awesome. There's also indoor seating. We're going to sit indoors and enjoy our pizza. So let's go ahead and have a look. This pizza is big. This is lunch and dinner. I'm not doing nothing when I get home today. These are hefty slices, lots of toppings, meaty and tasty too. London also has a side of honey barbecue wings to go with the pizza. These wings are a perfect blend of sweet and savory. We're enjoying the flavor of both the wings and the pizza. Notice, and I'm sure you've already done this, that the inside is also painted with various characters. Most of the work is done by one artist. We're being told by one of the owners. There are games in here too, which is great. The kids really enjoyed playing Jenga and Connect 4 as they waited. The next room over has games too. Cornhole, basketball, pickleball. I've never played that one before. And guess what else is in this room? More art, yeah. This building is huge and art is everywhere. I know I mentioned earlier meeting before and after the games at Manifest Distilling and the other restaurants and breweries that are downtown, but tailgating is also really popular during the football season too. And Toon Town Jacks is a great place to tailgate, and you can eat right here at Toon Town Pizzeria too. Enjoy a slice with the Jaguars mascot, Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville. If the Jaguars win, Jacksonville will actually dive into one of the pools in the stadium. It's really cool. Now, while we're here, we have the pleasure to meet and speak with one of the owners, Jimmy. By the way, the staff is fantastic, incredibly friendly here. Back to what I was saying, he told us about a market that's held here at Toon Town Jacks the last Saturday of every month. That market is Toon Town Market. Of course, we're back checking it out, and this market is awesome. Toon Town Market has vendors, Lots of vendors. This building is huge and it is filled with vendors selling a variety of items, clothes, plants, desserts, the list goes on and on. And check out our Toon Town shopping bag. The kids came ready to shop. We have so much stuff. After our third table, the vendor saw that I needed a lot of help and gave us this bag. It's awesome. And there are food trucks lining the front of the market as well. And London just happened to run into a donut food truck, Many Good Things. They are based in McClenny, Florida, and this is a traveling mini donut food truck. So check them out on Instagram to see their schedule. These donuts are small yet mighty in flavor. Many Good Things donuts are delicious and they offer some tempting flavors also. We have Fruity Pebbles, cookies and cream, and sprinkles. My personal favorite is the cookies and cream. These donuts are fresh and you can tell by the texture of the toppings. Fresh, delicious, and unique. You can't go wrong. And they have some other donut creations that we must try. London is already planning and trying to set a date to meet Many Good Things on the donut trail. Again, if you're not familiar with London's donut trail, it's when he travels throughout the state looking for awesome, unique, different donut shops. So definitely subscribe if you yet to do so. More donut trail videos are on the way and more flavor and donut creations from Many Good Things. Well, that is it, and that was a lot, I think. 7 cool things to do in Jacksonville, and some of those were a combo, so it was like 7 plus. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you got something out of it. If so, please hit the like button and leave us a comment too. That would be great. Tell us what you learned, what you enjoyed, what you would like to visit, whatever you want to tell us, that would be wonderful. And feel free to leave your suggestions too. If you've been off the couch with us before, then you may know we've already hit up some other places in Jacksonville that we didn't talk about in this video. So we will be back with more videos featuring things to do in Jax, mixing some of our favorites with brand new experiences. We're currently working on that now, so expect that in the near future. Next video, you can expect an out of this world adventure from Kennedy Space Center. We'll be at this popular, exciting attraction in Merritt Island, Florida, learning about the past, present, and future of space exploration. And with so many activities, there is a lot to learn. At the same time, you want to be sure the kids are engaged and having a good time. So our focus will be on the more kid-friendly exhibits here. So join us next week, please, as we navigate Kennedy Space Center with kids. As always, thanks so much for getting off the couch with us. Thanks for hanging out with us here in Jacksonville and letting us show you some of our favorite things to do here. We appreciate you joining us week after week. These adventures do not happen unless you all join us off the couch. So thank you, and thank you for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the feedback, all of these suggestions. Thank you so much. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.